Hi guys, it's Ian Steyer here with your host John Abraham Wilson, which is me, the man with all your fashion lifestyle needs with spiciness and a hint of champagne taste. Now listen, if you don't know what champagne taste stands for, what it means is you have fancy taste or elegant, rich taste, even though you're not rich. Let's get serious. I really want to talk about this because this is very important. Let's talk about dating in the 21st and a half century with social media. Because I really feel like we need to have a hot topic about it. Excuse me. Okay, back in the old days, dating in the 20th or the 19th century, what used to happen is you get to know the woman first or your partner, you get to know the person first, date a while or date a few months, get married, or date a while, get married, and then, start a thing together. There was no ghosting or scamming or social media and all that, always thinking about sex, 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 sex. Now, when you date in the 21st and a half century, it's either you can't meet someone in person in real life, like you have to go through social media. And sometimes with social media, you end up getting either scammed, ghosted, or you get weird requests saying, join your threesome, or all I'm looking for is to lose my virginity. Sex, 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 sex. No. Today's society should learn one thing. We are all human beings. Whether you're a man, woman, whatever your sex or gender orientation is, we're all human beings. We're not sex objects. We're not always looking for sex, 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 sex. We want to find the true meaning, which is getting to know that person, being intimate, that waiting. If your partner wants to wait and you're committed and you said you're willing to wait, great. Freaking fantastic. Excellent. You know why? Because when you do wait, you're taking the time to get to know that person, and at the same time that person's taking the time to get to know you. And then eventually when you do the deed, or whenever you decide to do it, it'll feel more special. Now, the other thing too is what is really kind of, I feel like people really don't know how to deal with this, killing the relationship, is it's expensive these days. Because think of it, groceries expensive, fast food and restaurants are expensive, cars are expensive, housing is expensive. So how can you afford a date? Some of these women today think that you need to always pay for them. Pay, 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 pay. They don't need to pay. You always need to pay. Well, in my opinion, I think a man and a woman should equally pay. If you're the one who started a date requesting to go on a date, then you pay first. Then the next date, I feel like the person should date. Or what you should do is, if your partner's not like that, but you really think that person may be the one, fine. You pay, but when it's a special event, say for an anniversary or your birthday, then that partner will pay for you. It's as simple as that. And the other problem, too, is what I really think is people. If you really, honestly, truly think you found the one, there's only one way you know. You can look at that person, be grateful every day that you found someone that you love, that your mind, your heart, your soul, and your gut all lined into one. And you're not thinking always with your penis, but instead with your mind, your heart, your soul, and your gut telling you that you found the right one. Asking them, how was your day? Wanted to spend time with them, and not only doing the deed. Okay? It's about making and building that connection. That's what it's all about. It's not this thing about, okay, let's date, let's quickly see how quickly we can get into bed. Oh, it doesn't feel great, let's leave. Or there's too many requests, or she's too needy, she's too clingy. You have to come up. If you are single and you want to know and find the right person, then you make a list of what your top quality is. And remember, I'm going to say something I've never said before, and this is the God's honest truth. Really, there's three types of men out there. There's men who like boobs, there's only men who like asses, and there's men who like both. There's rarely where you find men that like more than that, to be honest. But no, for me, my number one standard, this is by far the most important. Second is my partner or my girlfriend has to have brain, okay? Has to be smart. Third, she has to be able to speak her mind and be confident. And fourth, she has to stand up for her principles. But number one, this is by far the most important thing I look for is a beautiful smile. Not a fake smile. Not someone who just only smiles, like this, just to please you. Really, she's after your money. No. Someone who cares and truly smiles at your jokes, or you say something nice and you make her smile, or you smile that makes her smile. That's what I look for. I want a nice, real, sincere smile. That's what I look for. Watch, let me show you. Ready? It's simple. It's elegant. That's what I look for, okay? Social media did screw up dating because you get a lot of scams, or you get people asking for weird requests, or you get people who just who's a gold digger, But you have to find someone who have almost the same interests and beliefs as you do to make it work. And sometimes, the person may not always have the same interests or beliefs as you do. Sometimes opposite attracts, that's no problem. But get to know the person, figure out, see what works, okay? I knew someone once told me that they said if they ever dated someone or have a boyfriend, they said they would wait before showing the person their partner to their family. They want to wait because they don't want their family to get heartbroken, or she to get heartbroken. The other thing this person said too is during the deed, she's not sure. Maybe wait till they're getting married. Great. You know what you're looking for and you know what you want. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're upfront and telling people, this is what I want, this is what I think, great. If the person really likes you, they would listen and say, okay, I have no problem with that. I'm not afraid. I'm not going to run off, If a person really likes you, they will push you forward, make you a better person, not set you back, not always torment you, yell at you, call you names. No. If a person really likes you, then you become a rock, a team. You push each other to make each other better, to make your lives and yourselves a better person. You want to be able to wake up every morning and every evening to that person and say, I am so grateful I found someone. I am so grateful I know this person. I'm so grateful this person's in my life. That's what it's all about. And finding someone who pushes you to make you a better person, then you really won the lottery. You really won the jackpot. Now remember, men and women out there, don't always think with your private parts, like your boobs, your vagina, your dick, whatever. You gotta think with your mind, your heart, your soul, and your gut. If they all align, that's how you know you found someone. And the relationship's not fake, scammy, or bullshit. Do what is best for you, no matter what. I hope this video really helps you. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But remember, promise me one thing. You will do what is best for you. And a little advice, because this was talking about relationship and dating. If you're single and you need to make a decision, you have to take other people's thoughts into consideration. At the end of the day, it's your decision that you have to make. If you are in a relationship, you have to take other people's thoughts into consideration. But then at the end of the day, it is for you and your partner to make the final decision and do what is best for you, or if you're in a relationship, do what is best for you and your partner. And don't give a flying crap what other people think. You know what's best for you. You know what's best for you and your partner. I hope this really helps you. As always, the In Style is out of the house. Bye bye now. And have a beautiful evening. And have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or if you're around the world and you're waking up, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, and good luck. As always, the In Style is out of your house. And before I go, please tell your friends and your family to follow me. Thank you. Bye bye now.